right, guys, here we go. Raptors, Cavs, Game 5, pivotal game. This is it, man. We've been waiting all week for this matchup, and we're finally going to get it. Raptors tie up the series at 2. It was an incredible comeback. They took care of business at home, but now all eyes are on this game because we know how important it is to win a Game 5. If you win Game 5, your chances go up significantly to win the series and go to the next round. But got to give the Raptors a ton of credit. I mean, in the first 2 games, they got blown out. Well, it wasn't really a blowout, but they lost, right, convincingly in the first 2 games. And then from that point on, the series looked like it was all but over. But the Raptors got a huge Game 3. They're the ones who did the blowing out. And then in Game 4, they pulled off an ugly win, but nonetheless, it was a nice win. And here we go. The Raptors are now in the driver's seat. They got full momentum. I know the Cavaliers are a big favorite tonight, but Raptors got to feel good. You know, coming back to Cleveland, all nutted up at 2 because everybody thought it was going to be 3-1. And the fact that the Raptors now, they have to, be feeling good about themselves. They figure some things out. Scotty Barnes has been playing like the best player of the series, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm very interested to see what's going to happen in this Game 5, honestly. I really, really am. I think it could go either way. Cavs are a big underdog tonight, but with the way the Raptors have been grinding out these wins, I could see this one maybe being potentially interesting, right? Where the Raptors keeping it close. But yeah, we'll see what happens in this one, guys. Scotty Barnes, CMB, they have been unbelievable. RJ Barrett has been hot over his last couple of games. Raptors need Brandon Ingram to wake up. If BI can get it going, now would be the perfect time to see that. So Raptors need a lot of good things to happen. And the other thing, too, interesting is, like, how is Harden and Donovan Mitchell going to look in this one? Because both of them have been neutralized in the last 2 games. So if the Raptors want any chance of winning this, they need Harden and Mitchell to be neutralized once again. But expect a much more engaged and, rejuvenated Cavs team. They're going to want to come out and get a good start to this one, especially after the last 2 went for them. A lot of pressure's on the Cavs. Like, the Cavs, they have all the pressure in the world right now because they're the ones expected to win the series and make a run. The Raptors, nobody really had them in this spot. So obviously whatever happens from here on out is bonus. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what version of the Raptors we get. We'll see if the Raptors can make this a close game. And we'll see if the Raptors can finally get a win in Cleveland, guys. The Raptors, I think I saw something, have lost their last 9 in Cleveland in the playoffs. So hopefully that changes, because if the Raptors can get a Game 5 win, they got to then feel good about themselves closing this out in 6. Okay, so yeah, this is the stat right here. The Raptors are 0-9 all-time in playoff games in Cleveland. So that's what this franchise is up against right now. They have never won a playoff game in Cleveland. Like, that is unfreaking believable. So that's what's at stake here. And Donovan Mitchell, completely different player in those first 2 in Cleveland, averaged 31, and then in games 3 and 4 in Toronto, averaged 17. So we'll see what happens here, but oh, wow, we got a lineup change. It says Cavs considering not starting Dean Wade. So we'll see what the lineups are in just a minute here. I would fully expect the same lineup for the Raptors. But we'll see what the Cavaliers lineup is, in fact, as they are doing the lineups right now. A lot of Raptors fans in Cleveland. I mean, it's not that far of a drive. What is it, like 5 hours? And honestly, I read online that it was like $25 to get into these games. So you would much rather pay $25 to get in than like $300. So we'll see, guys. Let me know who's in the chat. Let me know who you think's going to win tonight. Drop a like. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get this Game 5 going. Should be a good one. We got the national anthems Oh, so Strus is starting. I didn't even know he was starting. Yeah, I had no idea Strus was starting. I mean, Cleveland needs some shooting, so it doesn't surprise me that they're going to go with Strus. Spike like that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. This is Raptors Cavs Game 5 live. And yeah, like I said, historically speaking, the winner of this Game 5 usually goes on to command the series. So that's how important this Game 5 is. If the Raptors can get a win in Cleveland, that would be huge because basically what the Raptors need to do the rest of the way, they got to get one in Cleveland. And that's something they have been unable to do in the history of their franchise. So if the Raptors lose tonight, they'll be 0-10 in Cleveland. But if they get that one, they would have an excellent chance of closing this thing out on Friday. Game 6 will be on Friday. A lot of games off in between. The series has been kind of weird like that. There's been 2 days off in between. I don't remember a series ever being like that. And then the final 2 games of this series, well, Game 6 will be on Friday, so they'll have 1 day off. And then if it goes to Game 7, that'll be on Sunday. So no more 2 days off in between. So I don't know who that favors, to be honest. Obviously, both teams really like the rest when they're at their home floor. But, I mean, they say, guys, like, a series doesn't truly start until a road team wins. So we'll see if the Raptors can change that. Again, you know, the Raptors have done this before. Obviously, different circumstances, a much different team. But Raptors were down 0-2 against the Bucks in that Eastern Conference Finals many years ago in 2019 when they won the title. And they reeled off 4 wins in a row. So this franchise has definitely done this before. Like I said, much different circumstances, much different set of expectations, much different team. But can the Raptors get it done? But then there's some other history, too, that has played out like this, where you got to go back to the 2016 Eastern Conference Finals. That's when the Cavs took the first 2 convincingly. The Raptors took games 3 and 4 convincingly. And then the Cavs went on to win in 6. That's when LeBron was on the Cavs back in 2016. They ended up winning that title. So, different set of circumstances. We'll see what script plays out here. Are we going to get the Raptors reeling off 4 in a row? Or are we going to get the Cavaliers taking games 5 and 6? We'll see. We got the starting lineups for both teams. Drop a like, guys. Subscribe. Let me know who's in the chat. We got Raptors, Cavs, Game 5. Raptors sticking with their same lineups. Same lineup as games 2 and 3. Or, sorry, games 3 and 4. Looks like the Cavaliers are starting Strus. That's a little scary because, you know, Strus can get hot. Oh, you got Eddie George in the house. Eddie George in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Let them know. We got Uno. Jared Allen and Evan Mobley were a non-factor in that game. Four. So we'll see what kind of pep in their step they have in this one. Expect the Cavaliers to come out with a pep in their step, running, shooting the three, hitting the three, because that offense was horrific. Hopefully we get a much better offensive game in this one for both teams, because I'm telling you, that was an absolute chore to watch on Sunday afternoon the last time these two teams played. And yeah, it looks like the Cavaliers are going with a lineup change here. Max Strus instead of Dean Wade. So the Cavaliers electing to go with more shooting versus defense. We'll see how that ages, because Wade, he wasn't really much of an impact offensively, but he did a really good job defensively on Brandon Ingram. But we'll see now if that change ends up being a good one for the Cavaliers. All right, guys, here we go. Tip-off underway. Here we go, guys. Can the Raptors take Game 5? Look at Ingram. Can B.I. get going early? Raptors are going to need him. I said it, too. I did a TikTok today. I'm like, the Raptors are going to need B.I. to step up. Harden thought about shooting the three. Strus, no good on his three-point attempt. Cavs got all white. I got Raptors tonight, says Sheridan. RJ hits the three. First three of the game is good. RJ's been spectacular this series. And look at that defense. Raptors now out and running. Walter. And Walter hits his first three. Jacoby Walter finally hits a three. That is a good sign right there. But that's what James Harden does. Nice response there by him. Quickly put some points on the board and won. But that's a good start for the Raptors. Have hit their first 2 threes. And then James Harden quickly responded. James Harden averaged 25 in the first 2, and then he was kind of a disappearing act as well in games 3 and 4. Ooh, Pirtle throws it down. How about Yak? Jared Allen misses the layup, but he's fouled. Jared Allen gets the first free throw. Allen misses the next one, so Raptors up by 4 here. Scotty Barnes, what an excellent start to this game for the Raptors. Picking up from where they last left off. On fire to begin this game. James Harden, though, calmly hits the 3. Watch, we're going to get the total opposite in this one. It's going to be a shootout. And there's RJ throws it down. There's been a different tone to this game. Evan Mobley misses the first. Mobley makes the second. Jacoby Walter lines up the 3. Oh, that would have been nice if he hit that one too. Harden. Ooh, gets blocked by Scotty. Good defense there by Barnes. Strus lines it up. Misses the 3. And RJ gets fouled. I like RJ's aggressiveness early on here. But RJ misses the first. Let's go, guys. Hit a like, subscribe. RJ Barrett, 2 big misses. Can't be missing at the line like that. And that's a foul on Scotty Barnes, off ball. Big block by Scotty. Big block. Cleveland with another turnover. Scotty Barnes gets it to go. The Raptors once again getting off to a good start here. Strus, that was nice. And that's a timeout, Cleveland. Excellent start to this game by the Raptors. Scotty Barnes has been awesome. That is unreal, man. Scotty has been just unbelievable, guys. Hit a like, subscribe. The Raptors looking to take a 3-2 series lead. The Raptors win this game, man. I think they got to feel good about closing it out in 6. Let me know who's in the chat, guys. Let me know who's in the chat. Raptors trying to take a commanding 3-2 series lead. Scotty Barnes been the top scorer in the series, guys. He's been the best player, honestly. Scotty's been engaged. Scotty's been engaged. Scotty's already got 4 points, 2 blocks, and assists. He's all over. Raptors looking to run here, up 6. Brandon Ingram. Ooh, almost got that one to go, but he's going to go to the line. The fact that the Raptors have been able to do what they're doing and they're in their spot without Brandon Ingram playing extraordinarily well, like, is just unbelievable. You got to make some free throws, though. Great defense by the Raptors. They are hounding Cleveland right now. Scotty, oh, that would have been a nice pass. Cleveland's defense steps in. Cleveland's offense has been neutralized right now. Only held to 10 points. Harden misses the 3. Here we go again. The Raptors defense, just a nightmare to deal with. Ooh, and Scotty almost completed that. I don't know. It looks good right now. Sean Paradise, what's up? Harden's ready for Cancun. The Raptors just look like they want it more right now. This offense has just been horrible by Cleveland. And CMB is in now. Cleveland does not want to see Colin Murray Boyles. It is 19-10 Raptors. Look at Jacoby Walters stealing it. Wow, and he hits the 3. It's a 12-point Raptor lead. This defense by the Raptors has been unbelievable, guys. I'm happy with Jacoby's performance. He's been awesome. Defense, shooting. This is a picture-perfect start right now by the Raptors, up by 10. 10-point lead by Toronto, guys. This defense is just stumping Cleveland right now. And the Raptors scoring with ease so far. Jacoby almost went 3 for 3 from 3. RJ can't get it to go. There's a lot of contact there. Jared Allen way off the mark. Look at CMB, man. All over Merrill. Oh, tough shot by Merrill. That is excellent shot making. CMB had him locked up in the corner, and Merrill still makes the 3. Great defense, better offense right there. Merrill was quiet. Has been quiet this series. Big block. Harden blocking Barrett. Here comes Cleveland now. They're trying to get it inside. They do. Allen throws it down, and timeout Darko. Good timeout there. Cleveland starting to figure some stuff out on offense. 7-0 run. It's a game of runs. Raptors up 5. Merrill's playing well this game, and the Raptors, or Cleveland, I should say, looking at those mismatches inside with Allen. What's going on, PS3 Shakes? What up? How is that for a punch in the face to Cavs? Says Cruiser. Still a long way to go. It's a game of runs, guys, but it's a game of runs. Hit a like, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let's go. We got a good game already. This first quarter, far more entertaining than the first quarter in game number 4. Raptors, solid start to this game. Mamu's got to give something to the Raptors. He's been quiet the last couple games. In and out. That's what I said. Mamu's got to start hitting those shots, man. He has been struggling, and that's a guy that the Raptors have counted on all season long. That's going to be a foul. Foul's going to go on the Raptors here. Can't give Cavaliers easy points like this. Can't let them just go to the line. Wow, Cavs are in the bonus too. Yeah, you don't want to be giving the Cavs free points like that, guys. Wow, so game fives have not been kind to Harden. Harden usually chokes in game fives. So that's something that should be of importance to the Raptors. But Cleveland, they have cut it to 3 here, guys. And what's important is they will be in the bonus for the rest of this quarter. There's 4 minutes left. Scotty can't get it to go. And here come the Cavs. They're on a 9-0 run. They're starting to get it going a bit. Harden gets blocked by CMB, but Mobley is right there underneath to clean it up. And it's a 1-point game after that hot start by Toronto. This is when the Raptors run into problems, when their offense gets stagnant. For as great as their defense is, you know their offense can run into problems. But there's Shed, who finally stops the bleeding. And that 3 is good. Merrill. He is off to a great start. That is not what you want to see if you're a Raptors fan. That's the thing. If Cleveland starts making their threes, that's where it gets really dicey for Toronto. Because the Raptors just don't have that firepower to match the Cavs when they're on. Mamu. There you go. Big 3 by Mamu Kalishvili. They needed that. And they need Mamu to hit those threes. Dean Wade short. Harden with the offensive board. And gets an and one. That is inexcusable. But honestly, Shed's just the smaller defender there. So that is very easy for Harden. But I think Darko wanted over and back. He just kind of reached over Shed. Let's take a look at this again. No, that was clean. That was just Shed. Well, actually, I don't know. There was a little bit of contact there. I don't know. James Harden, man. This is a guy who's notorious for no showing game fives. He's come to play it. He's been way better than Mitchell to begin this game. He's putting the Cavs on his back here. And Harden ties it up. He's got 11 of the 27 Cavalier points. Shed knocks down the 3. So game 1, nobody can hit a shot. And here we are, game 1 of tonight's game, and everybody can hit a shot. And Wade can't get it to go. Mitchell hits it. So both teams hitting their threes. So, listen, Cleveland, all things considered, they're down by 10. They are now knotted up at 30 with the Raptors with 140 left. So, it's the power of the 3 ball. If Cleveland gets that 3 ball going, they're dangerous. We're getting some Jamison Battle minutes here. Good defense there on Mitchell. Well, look at Battle. Great defense. Good defense right there. And there's Scotty who throws it down. That was excellent defense right there by Jamison Battle on Donovan Mitchell. Forcing that turnover. He was all over Mitchell. Oh! Mobley tried to hammer that down on CMB, but he missed the dunks. Going to be out of bounds. Cleveland ball. What? Was that a block? Oh my goodness. I think that was a block. Wow. That is unreal, man, by CMB. Oh, Harden is on tonight. What a step back three. Scotty for three, no good. Big rebound by Mobley. James Harden is very comfortable right now, guys. Way different game in this one than what we just saw. 35-32 in the first quarter. Cavaliers offense has come alive. Raptors led by 10, and now the Cavaliers are going to carry a 1-point lead as CMB gets the bucket there. But there is 3 seconds. Mitchell for three. Oh, and he hits it. Donovan Mitchell, one of the best in the business at hitting those end of quarter threes, and that one hurts if you're the Raptors. So the Cavaliers were down by as many as 10, and they lead by 4 at the end of one. Their three ball has come ready for this one. And this is what you're worried about if you're the Raptors. I literally said at the top of the broadcast, if the Cavs are hitting their threes, this game could get out of hand fast because the Raptors simply cannot match Cleveland's offensive firepower. So yeah, guys, 4-point lead going into the second quarter. Cleveland on top. What's going on, Devin or Devo? It's been a while, man. How you been? Raptors getting punched in the face. Spoke too soon. I'm just gonna listen to your coverage while I study. Well, good luck, man, for whatever you're studying for. Pac-Man says popcorn emoji. Raps official says predictions. I don't know, man. I don't want to make any predictions, but that hurts. That hurts the way that first quarter ended for the Raptors. BI 1.1 turnover. Where the hell has he been, man? Where the hell has he been? Really, if any team start hitting threes on us, we just lose. Facts. Facts. But yeah, once again, guys, BI. I called him out. I did a TikTok on him earlier. I said, BI has to step it up. And he's got 1 point and 1 turnover in that first quarter. Even if BI plays like 15% better, the Raptors are in a much better position. But in that first quarter, Walter with 6. Scotty Barnes, the best Raptor so far. I mean, that's not a surprise with 8. RJ with 5. Pirtle with 4. BI just 1. 1 point, 1 block, 1 turnover in 10 minutes of action. That is unbelievable. The Raptors are paying them how much? That is unbelievable. Look at that. Most NBA postseason with 100 plus points. 27-12 run by the Cavs to close out that quarter, guys. Yeah, Ingram's nowhere to be found. It's like, is Ingram like playing for the Cavaliers secretly? Like, I don't know how you can be this bad in a playoff series. Straight up, man. Like, usually 1 or 2 games you're bad if you're a star. But he's literally been a no-show this entire series. I'm counting even last game as Scotty hits that jumper. Because, like, he shot horrifically from the field. It was literally that run he had at the end, or that three he made at the end, and free throws. So, like, this is, like, a very, very bad no-show when you take the series as a whole into account. Schroeder, oh my God. If Schroeder's hitting threes, it might not be your night. Like, straight up, man. If Schroeder's hitting threes, it might not be your night. Nice. Yaka Pirtle up and under. Oh my goodness. Now the Cavs can't miss. That's the thing. If the Cavs shoot the three like this, Raptors got no shot. It's a 6-point lead. The Cavaliers have relied on that three ball. Mitchell's hot. Harden's hot. You got Schroeder hitting threes. Merrill. Scotty Barnes, man. Credit to him, though. He is keeping the Raptors well within reach. Another great game by Scotty. Tyson. He misses the three. Finally, the Cavaliers miss one. There you go. RJ bullies his way to the rim, gets it to go. It's a 2-point game. Turnover. Offensive foul on Bryant. I didn't even know Bryant was healthy for this series. What's going on, Sir Johnny? Spike like that like button, guys. It helps it a ton. Subscribe to the channel. Game number 5. Both teams know the importance of winning tonight's game. Yaka Pirtle. Credit to him, man. He's had a nice start to this game, and it's tied up. Mitchell can't make the three, and now the Raptors have a chance to take the lead. Great job, Yaka Pirtle. There we go, Yak. So what a response by the Raptors. Cleveland were up by 6. It looked like they were starting to maybe create some separation, and the Raptors go on an 8-0 run. I don't know. It's crazy how bad. I'm just going to say this. It's crazy, like, how bad Cleveland actually is. Because, like, if you're the Cavaliers, right, and you're looking at this, like, if you're a Cavaliers fan, you're probably thinking to yourself, how the hell is this even a series? Like, straight up, guys. Like, Emmanuel Quickley's out. Brandon Ingram has been awful. So it's basically like the Raptors have been down Quickley and Ingram in this series. Pirtle finally shows up in this one, in Game 5. It's like, if you're a Cavs fan, you're like, how the hell is this series tied? And how the hell are, like, the Raptors in a good spot right now. Like, if I told you Ingram was going to be a no-show this series, I would have told you the Raptors would have got swept. So you got to credit how well the other guys have been, how well Scotty Barnes has been elevating this team, how well his CMB has been, you know, RJ. Because, like, really, the Raptors have been down 2 starters in this one, Quickly and BI, with how poorly he's played. Straight up. Like, it's honestly been Scotty. Like, I think Scotty's really bridged that difference because he's literally bringing on both ends. He's been that free safety defender, and then offensively, you see what he's done. He's been putting up points, getting his teammates involved. He's basically been the whole Raptors offense. He's been the Raptors point guard with Quickly. Like, Scotty literally has to do everything right now. Tyson hits the 3. Like, Scotty's literally got to do everything. Scotty to Barrett. Barrett. And I think he stepped out of bounds. Oh, no, that's a travel. All right, Bi, show us what you got, man. Only 1 point. So, sooner or later, he's got to help Scotty out. And I mean, this is when you need Bi with Barnes going to the bench. Yeah, Alvin Williams just said Bi's got to get involved right now, especially with Scotty off. Shed hits the corner 3 and looks at the Cavs bench right after. That's a good decision by Bi. Listen, we can live with Dennis Schroeder. Oh my goodness, he hit it. I was gonna say we can live with Dennis Schroeder threes, but he's hit 2 of them already. I mean, this is a guy who never hits threes. He didn't hit threes for the Raptors. What the hell? 10 threes so far. That's the difference. I mean, this should be a blowout right now. But Cavaliers 3 ball has kept them at bay. Here's Ingram on Mobley. Oh, good defense. Ingram looking sloppy. And Mobley almost completes the 3-point play. I'm telling you guys, Brandon Ingram, like, I don't know what more I can say. Like, he has just been just very disappointing, man. Very, very disappointing. And this is now... Wow, Brandon Ingram's now leaving the game. Oh, boy. I mean, it's not like Ingram's been giving you anything, but if he's injured, that is bad news. Because remember, this is a Raptors team that's without Quickly, so they cannot afford to lose another starter, even if Ingram hasn't been contributing. Yeah, Caperto, good defense there. Cleveland's up by 3. So yeah, guys, Brandon Ingram heading to the back. He's got 1 point in the first half. So we'll see what's going on with Ingram. But, I mean, for him to react like that must not be good. Like, he literally, I don't know what happened, but Ingram literally just left the game, and he went straight to the locker room. If Scotty Barnes doesn't play as well as he has, guys, like this would be a wrap right now. Like I don't he's had to do everything just for the Raptors to have a chance. What up, Sayu? Hey, what's up, Kirk? He says we've been at the gym a couple of times. Raptors looking resilient. Yup. Yeah, I gotta ban this guy. I don't know why he's spamming. Listen, again, it shows just how good Scotty has been. Is it possible to win this one? Sure, there's still plenty of time left, but all right, guys, Cleveland up by 3. Hit a like and subscribe. Merrill, jumper no good. Here's RJ now. They're going to need much of RJ, especially with Ingram out of the game right now. No update on Ingram. And there's Scotty. Cash money. Puts it up over Dean Wade. And it's a 1-point game. All things considered, BI's got 1 point and he's out of this game. The Raptors are only down 1. Tyson gets it to go. Scotty almost threw it away. RJ with it. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Here's RJ. Drives. Puts his head down. RJ can't get it to go, but he is fouled. That's what you got to do. Just get to the free throw line. Classic BI with 1 point. Guy's kind of trash. BI is super soft. Yeah, I never trusted him as a true number 1 option since the Pelican day. I got to say, I was wrong. I was wrong indeed because I said that Scotty Barnes isn't the guy, and I had more faith in Ingram being the number 1 option these playoffs. And guys, that is aged like milk because that has been such the opposite. It's literally been because of Scotty Barnes that the Raptors are in the series. So BI has been beyond disappointing because I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I thought BI was going to honestly be the Raptors' best player this series. RJ shooting 50% from the free throw line this series. Yeah, he's got to figure it out too. Yeah, we don't know where the hell Ingram is right now. Oh, and now Scotty comes up hobbling. You don't want to see that. Oh, boy. That is not good to see. I mean, BI's out, IQ's out. And now Scotty's limping. Oh, my goodness. RJ with the 3 gives the Raptors a 1-point lead. The fact that the Raptors are in this game and thriving. Walter hits the 3. The Raptors lead by 4. And Harden throws it away. Jacoby Walter coming alive. The Cavs, man. I don't know how they're letting the Raptors in this game right now. Let's go Raptors 7-0. Ingram's been silent. Ingram's not even in the game right now. Guys, spike like that like button. We got 69 in the chat. Spike like that like button to get these likes up because it does help immensely. This is great but scary though. I don't know how long I could trust us being so good from 3. Wow, Ingram's not going to return to the game. That is crazy. Brandon Ingram is out for the game with right heel inflammation. Wow. That is crazy, man. Brandon Ingram is out for the game. The Raptors are going to have to win this game without BI. That is crazy. And Harden gets the 3 to go. Raptors are going to have to pull off some sort of major win now. Already down quickly, no BI. It got even harder for the Raptors right now. Scotty. Scotty can't get it to go, and here comes Cleveland. Ooh, Harden overshoots. Well, guys, I don't want to kick a man when he's down, but Brandon Ingram has been completely useless this series. Like, you can't even make this up. How bad this has gone for BI, man. And somehow the Raptors are leading, which is crazy. Jacoby Walter. Mamu. And defense, Raptors. The Raptors still somehow getting this done. Jacoby Walter is on fire. This is insane. If the Cavs lose this game, they are an absolute embarrassment, guys. Raptors are taking full on advantage. Wow, Jamal Shed, man. This Cleveland defense is so trash. It is 74-67, guys. The Raptors are up by 7. With no Ingram, by the way. Ingram's not returning to the game. IQ's out. Cleveland, they can't stop anyone. And Wade can't get it to go at the buzzer. Raptors lead by 7 going into the third quarter. That is unbelievable. This team, man, if the Raptors somehow pull this off, wow. Scotty Barnes limping to the back. B.I.'s out for the series. Can the Raptors actually pull this off? The BI injury could be a blessing in disguise. I mean, with how the Raptors are playing, it could be. I keep saying, like, all Raptors need is BI to wake up. All the Raptors need is BI to wake up. It's like, screw that. Raptors are fine without Quickly and BI. Just let Scotty do his thing. Let him rip. If the Raptors pull this off, I'd be very surprised, guys, considering the circumstances. Anything is possible when Harden gives us all these turnovers. Let's go Raptors, says Team Dragon. Muvsy Hoops, what up? Let's effing go. Walter Legacy game. Man. Walter stepping up at the right time with BI out for the rest of the game. He has been on fuego. What's the update? BI's out for the game, bro. BI's out for the game. He ain't coming back. He's been ruled out with right heel inflammation. And you know what's crazy? You don't even know what his status is going to be for Friday. Because remember, that injury kept him out previously. And there's only 1 day off in between tonight and Friday's game 6. So there's a chance. There's a good, I don't want to say good chance, but there's a chance that Ingram might even miss game 6. But with how the Raptors are playing right now, I know it's bad to say, but I don't think they want to see Ingram back. I mean, Ingram comes in, Cavs go on a run. It's like they need Scotty on the floor at all times. Yeah, Scotty's going to have to play 40 minutes. It's right heel inflammation, so that shit lingers. But, hey, man. Raptors look good. It happened last game, too, when BA got benched because of fouls. The Raptors ran away with it. Wow. Raptors paid him how much? Imagine if the Raptors just stayed the course and they never traded for Ingram. But yeah, Jacoby Walter, Jakob Pertl. I know I've been raving on and on about Scotty, but you got to give Jacoby Walter a ton of credit. I mean, he has come up in a big way. 17 points for Walter. RJ's got 13. Pirtle's had 10. Shed's had 10 too. Shout out to Shed. He's had 2 threes. So Jacoby Walter, man. Mamu has 7. BI went down, but every other Raptor has stepped up. Yeah, Nolan. BI is out for the game. Right heel inflammation. Jacoby Walter, man, he has been the difference maker. Look, I take back what I said about the Cavaliers. I said whoever wins this series is going to the Eastern Conference Finals. If the Raptors win this series, they're my pick to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. But if Cleveland wins this series, they're out the next round. They have been horrible, honestly. This says more about Cleveland. Like, they have been disgusting defensively. Like, a team like this cannot win or go on a deep playoff run. Like, their defense has been Swiss cheese. Like, Scotty's carved up this defense. Jacoby, it's like Cleveland. If they don't hit shots, they don't hit threes, they are very beatable. No Ingram, no quickly, Scotty limping. I'm really hoping Raptors make the Eastern Conference Finals as well. They really have played well this season. I really want to see Raptors stopping the double team on Hart and let Scotty take him one-on-one and prevent the open three. Any estimates on when BI? Well, he's gone for this game, Nolan. So, well, I don't know. Honestly, I think even his game 6 can be in jeopardy now with right heel inflammation. I think it caused him to miss some time, if I'm not mistaken, earlier. I mean, he has been a non-factor anyway. So the Raptors, they have gotten some much-needed support from other guys. All right, guys, I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Third quarter will be minutes away. We'll see if the Raptors can get a huge win in Game 5. They're undermanned, no IQ, and no BI. right, guys, we are back. And look at that. R.J. Barrett picks it up here in the third. Oh, no, that was A.J. Lawson. Or no, Barrett, I think. Raptors lead by 10. Raptors just got to put pressure, put pressure, put pressure. RJ makes the free throw. Raptors with their largest lead of the night, guys. 12. This is unbelievable. I am genuinely shocked. No Brandon Ingram. No Quickly in Cleveland. And the Raptors are doing this as Mitchell throws it down. Oh, what happened? Scotty just lost out of bounds? Mitchell. You don't want to get him to heat up. AJ Lawson minutes. Oh, he just broke Mobley's ankles. It's going to be a jump ball, though. Mobley and Lawson. Well, Mobley's going to jump it up here with Lawson. Oh, Harden and Barnes getting into it. Uh-oh. Harden and Barnes getting into it. It's getting chippy out there. Cavaliers frustrated. Allen with the hook shot. 6-point game. Oh, that should be a goaltending, no? And that's a foul on Scotty Barnes. What up, Ayan? Sorry about that, guys. Uh-oh, timeout. Timeout. Just like that, Cleveland's on an 8-0 run. Can't let Cleveland get back into this, man. Well, listen, you knew Cleveland was going to make a run. They weren't going to get embarrassed like that. Raptors just got to stay the course here. Oh, wow. Austin Reeves is returning tonight for game 5 in that Lakers Rockets series. I can't show the game. Yeah, nah. Yeah, I thought that was goaltending, Paul. I'm not going to lie. Hate the officiating crew. Really buys tonight. Oh, yeah, right here. You got Harden and Barnes in the summer. These guys have been going at it. That was on the Rico runs, yeah. That's when Harden was with the Sixers. And look at that. Barnes and Harden getting into it. Harden's like, don't do that. Four-point game, guys. This is a very important game 5. We know the winner of game 5 usually wins a series. And Pirtle gonna head to the line. It's like what, like 70%, I think. Pirtle missed the first free throw. Oh, Mitchell. You almost got that to go. That was pretty cool. Scotty. Can't get it to go on the other end. It's a 5-point game. Cleveland with it. Harden to Allen to Mobley, who throws it down. It's a 3-point game. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Game 5, Raptors trying to get a win here in Cleveland. Shed gets it back. Walter, who's been on fire in this game with 17. Here's Barrett. Barrett. Oh, big block by Allen. There's 4 seconds on the shot clock. Allen's starting to come alive here. Shed sticking with it. Wow, that was a big play right there. Cavs had gotten the stop, but Shed able to come up with it. Mobley starting to get it going. Yeah, the Cavs are running a lot more of that pick and roll action that Scotty likes to run. Honestly, someone will step up from the Toronto bench. It's classic. Luis says hopefully. Hate this officiating crew. Hit that like button, guys. Spike like that like button. It helps the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let's get to 42K subs. Let me know who's in the chat. Game 5. Walter can't get it to go. Here's Cleveland now. And there's Jared Allen. It's a 2-point game. Starting to see the bigs really impose their will now for the Cavs. Barrett gets it to go. Big shot. Good defense. Raptors collapse on Allen in the paint. And there's RJ with the throwdown. RJ's brought it. Another turnover. Raptors defense. Shed hits the 3, and it's back out to a 9-point lead for Toronto. How about Jamal Shed from off the bench? Every time the Cavs are making a run, the Raptors are right there to punch them back. Spike like that like button, guys. We got 75 in the chat. Let's go. Spike like it. Raptors up by 9. This Raptors team, man, gotta give them a ton of credit. It was literally a 2-point game a second ago, and they extended to 9. These young guys are going to be so much fun to watch in a couple of years. Shout out to RJ, man. He's come alive in the second half. Yeah, very sad with RJ's brother. Strus gets it to go. Here's Scotty on Strus. And Scotty gets fouled. We're seeing a lot more doubles now on Scotty. Hey, what's up, Tej? I think this injury just happened tonight, to be honest. Well, it lingered from before, but I doubt that was the reason why it was playing like trash. It's an 8-point game, guys. 6 minutes to go in this third. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Raptors got to make their free throws. And Merrill buries the three. Here's Scotty now. Jab stepping. Scotty, I love the aggressiveness though, man. I love it. Scotty is giving us that guy that we've been waiting to see, man. He's been honestly a superstar. Raptors are in the bonus now with 5:30 left. And Scotty makes the first free throw. No way the Cavs bench really saying ref you suck. Harden, what a tough shot. Buries the three. He loves that shot. Keep giving it to Scotty, though. Oh, Walter almost hit that three. Couldn't get it. Here comes Cleveland. Wade. Too strong. Here's Scotty running. Shed's going to take it. And Harden stepped out of bounds. Thank you, Tej. Game 6 Streeter, maybe. Show us the screen. I can't. I'm surprised Harden stepped out of bounds. That's very uncharacteristic. Ooh, that's close. Well, they're not going to challenge it, I don't think. So it's going to stay with the Raptors here, guys. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a streeter, but I don't know. I've been having fun doing these streams again. I'll be honest. Ah, get in there, man. CMB misses. Here comes Cleveland. Oh, that's a travel, no? Kind of a rough game for CMB tonight, not going to lie. Jamison battle minutes. Again, guys, if you're just joining, no BI for the rest of the game. IQ's already out. Raptors undermanned, limping, trying to steal one here in Cleveland. That's a kick ball. Game 6 will be Friday. But we know the winner of Game 5 usually has an outstanding chance to win the series when they go up 3-2. And that's a travel on Merrill. Good call there. Shout out to Jamison Battle, picking it up defensively. Oh, bad pass. Oh, what a move by Mitchell. Okay, that's stupid. I do not agree with that. Why is Darko calling a timeout when there's 2 Cavaliers on the ground and the Raptors got numbers going the other way? That was dumb. Dumb timeout there by Darko. I usually like his timeouts, but you literally have Mitchell down and Wade was down. Or 2 Cavs were down. Merrill and Mitchell were down. Raptors got to run. So I did not like that timeout there by Darko. Hit a like, guys. Subscribe. Yeah, I'm always down for collabs. We'll see, man. Never know. Johnny says Toronto's going to be good in a couple of years. Let's just focus on the now. Raptors got this right in front of them. They're right there. Oh, the pressure on Jamison Battle, and he calmly hits the three. How about that? Battle with the up fake and then calmly sinks it. Schroeder going to go to the line. That was nice. Look at this. Barrett's going to go to the bench, picking up his third. Battle looking to get that three off. Here's Scotty now on the baseline. Scotty drives. Scotty, nice pass. Fine CMB. What a dime by Scotty Barnes. Oh. Big block by Scotty Barnes, who hurt himself. And and Mamu hits the three. What a block leading to the three. Four fouls now on CMB. It's not good. What a block by Scotty leading to the Mamu three. Scotty got knocked in the face. Let's go, guys. Spike like that like button, man. Let's get these likes up. Hopefully we could get 90 or at least 70. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. It is game 5 time. We got 94 in the chat. Appreciate all of you joining me for this one. Merrill misses the free throw. It's a 7-point game. Dennis Schroeder picks up the foul, helping the Raptors there. Pirtle going to the line for 2. There's a good one brewing between Orlando and Detroit. Nice free throw there by Jakob. Tell Mitchell to get 5 rebounds. Ingram's out for the game, Gabriel. Pirtle hitting both free throws. Oh, what a move by Mitchell. It's a 10-3 run prior to that. 1:49 left. That's out of bounds. Cleveland applying the pressure now. Got to close out this quarter strong. Wide open three, Shed. Battle with the rebound. Good job. Shed finding Yakapurtle. Jamal Shed, man. What a game for him. And how about Pirtle making his free throws here? Pirtle, what a game for him tonight. Misses that one. 8-point game, 1 minute left. Mitchell can hit the three. Close out the quarter strong. Ooh, Mamu. I thought that was going to go in. What a block! Oh my goodness. The Raptors defense has been just on point tonight. James Harden is going to come in here for this final 32 seconds of the third. .32 seconds left. Cavs with the inbounds. Mobley. And he hits the three. How was he wide open on that? I guess the Raptors were okay with Mobley shooting that. I don't know why Mamu's taking that straight up. Oh, and Cleveland finishing this quarter strong. Ooh, and he misses that. Yeah, I don't like Mamu taking that shot, honestly. I don't know what Mamu's doing there. Taking that tough shot. And then that leads to a Mobley dunk on the other end. And now Mamu's hobbling. Well, guys, don't go anywhere. We're in for a good one. It's a 3-point game. Anyone's for the taking. Raptors, Cavs, game 5. So much on the line. One more quarter left. Can the Raptors hold on? We will find out. As it looks like the Pistons are going to force a game 6. Because they're up by 5 over the Magic with 31 seconds left in the fourth. But this Raptors game coming down to the wire, man. We got a good one brewing in Cleveland. Evan Mobley coming alive, hitting a three and then getting the dunk to end it. Three-point game, guys. Cavs have the ball starting the fourth. It's going to be an interesting fourth quarter, man. Let's go, guys. Will the Raptors be able to hold on here? They got to bring it this final quarter. No Ingram. No Quickly. On the road. The Raptors have never won a game, a playoff game in Cleveland. Real quick, guys, spike like that like button. It helps the stream a ton. Takes 2 seconds. Hit that like if you haven't already. And please subscribe to the channel. It also helps a ton. I will be going live for Game 6 on Friday. So make sure you sub and turn on the post notifications, because I'll be going live for Saturday or Friday night's game. Like, sub, Game 6 Friday. I will be doing that game, and I will be dropping my post-game video after this one's done. All right, guys, here we go. Fourth quarter action. It is the playoffs. Biggest game of the series. Game 5. Tied at 2-2. It's been a shootout tonight. Complete opposite of Game 4. The offenses have taken over for this one. Wow, Paolo has 45 points. There's a good one in Orlando or in Detroit. Or is it Orlando? It's in Orlando, I think. Schroeder, wide open 3, can't hit. Barrett has to put it up. Oh, that was a bad possession by Barrett. I don't know what Barrett was doing. Pass the ball, man. He was just holding on to it, hoping to, I guess, take a 3, and he didn't even hit the rim. You don't want to get this Cavs crowd into it here. Oh, how did Tyson hit that? CMB was all over Tyson, and he hits the 3 to tie it up. We are tied up. RJ in and out. Scotty for 3. He can't hit it. Cleveland now has a chance to take the lead. Mobley. Oh, Mobley's heating up. And Cleveland with back-to-back threes there, up by 3. The Cavs crowd is alive. Raptors got to get a good shot here, guys. RJ 3. Can't get it to go. Raptors cold to begin the quarter. Not a good sign. Why is RJ shooting all these threes? Can I ask? He loves that move, Mitchell, with that swing with the arm. Oh, what a tough shot. Everything falling for Cleveland. And it's a 5-point game. Raptors need a bucket, guys. It is 8-0 to start this quarter in favor of Cleveland. Walter, give me it. He can't hit it. Raptors have gone cold. They cannot let this one get out of hand. Tyson. It's It's a 5-point game. Raptors got to get a bucket. There you go. And one. Way to recoup RJ Barrett. He's got some trash talk after that one. Wait, what? They're not going to say this was continuation? You got a challenge, no? Oh, wow. That's a very tough call. They're not going to give RJ continuation on that. They're just going to call it a foul, so it's side out. You got to get a bucket, though. Raptors down 8-0 in this quarter. Schroeder's all over RJ, guys. RJ's got to stop forcing it, man. I get it. You want to be aggressive, but stop forcing it. Mitchell pops out. Shed stuck. Scotty, got to get something going. Tough shot. And the Raptors miss again, but it's going to stay with Toronto. Raptors have yet to score in the quarter, and we're 4 minutes in. There you go. Barrett's going to at least get to the line. Barrett keeps attacking. Let's go, guys. We got 134 in the chat. Everybody subscribe. If all of you subscribe, we get 100 more subs. Hit that like as well. RJ misses the free throw. Got to make it. It is 108-103 Cavs with 7:55 left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell and Scotty going to head out of this game. Cavs lead by 5. This is a very important stretch. Who's going to win the non-Barnes, non-Mitchell minutes? This is when Raptors really need some guys to step up. Good defense by Barrett. Schroeder denied. It's a 5-on-4. Raptors got to take advantage here. Battle collects himself, and he gets it to go. It's a 2-point game. Good job by Battle. Doesn't necessarily have to take the 3. Just get the good shot. And now the Raptors have scored the last 3. And Schroeder loves that little curl. He gets it. Schroeder's just blowing by defenders, getting downhill. Oh, Pirtle finds Battle on the alley-oop. That was nice. Great wherewithal by Pirtle. It's a 2-point game. 6:40 left. Mobley. He hits the 3. Evan Mobley is on fire. Evan Mobley. He heard all the chats about him being washed. He is on fire. He said his last 2 threes. He's made his last 4 shots. And the Cavs lead by 5. Shed hits the three. Big response. Timeout by Cleveland. What a big three by Jamal Shed. They needed that. We got 140 in the chat, guys. Spike like that like button. Smash that subscribe button. We got a barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. 113, 111 Cavs, 6:19 left in the fourth. Who is going to win this game? It all comes down to this. Smash that subscribe button. I will be going live for game 6. But who will have the 3-2 series lead? Will it be Raptors or Cavs? Cavs will get the ball coming out of this timeout break. Here we go, guys. It is put up or shut up time, guys. This is playoff basketball, man. Appreciate that, Sheridan. Need to get stopped, says Sean. Battle's playing awesome. We got 133 in the chat. Really appreciate everybody joining me. Game 5. It is do or die, really. Game 5 is arguably the most important game of the series besides a potential Game 7. Schroeder calmly hits it. Can't be having Dennis Schroeder beat you, that's for sure. Still no Donovan Mitchell on the floor, nor Scotty Barnes. Oh, that's a tough miss by Pirtle. In and out. It's going to be Cavs ball. Gotta hit that if you're Yak. This is it, guys. Last 6 minutes. Defense is tightened. Schroeder. Oh, my goodness. Dennis Schroeder, of course. Uh-oh, both teams getting into it. Tempers are flaring here. Ex-Raptor Dennis Schroeder. Oh, so they're actually going to look at this altercation. I don't know what happened, but let's see what happened after this. Was it Harden or RJ that initiated it? Yeah, Harden just picking up. It looks like Harden just picking for a fight. It's like Harden just wants to fight, man. Eight points in the fourth quarter for the Raps. 9 points for Dennis Schroeder. Wow. Dennis Schroeder's outscored the Raptors. That's crazy, man. Toronto plus 6.5. Let's go. Yeah, they were a big underdog tonight. I was surprised the Raptors were. I saw it as high as like 9.5. Well, we'll see what the call is. They're reviewing that altercation to see if it warrants a flagrant or attack. I mean, if anything, Harden should get attacked because it just seems like he's looking for a fight right now. Wow, what a performance by Paolo and Cade. They went off for 45 each. Pistons survived game 5. I don't know, man. We might see a bunch of 3-1 comebacks this year. I think the Nuggets do it. I could see the Pistons doing it as well. Actually, I don't see the Pistons doing it. Realistically, I just see the Nuggets doing it. Scotty Barnes been quiet the second half. You could tell that limp has affected him. Scotty Barnes only has 3 points in the second half. And now he is on the bench in the fourth. And Scotty's still not. Or no, Barnes is finally in the game. All right, so they're not calling a technical. But the Cavs have their largest lead of the game. Big block by Jared Allen. Yeah, Scotty has not been the same since he came up limping. Wow, this one's getting out of hand now. It's another turnover by the Raptors. Five minutes to go. Raptors got to stay resilient here. They got to get stops. Too easy. And the Cavaliers, two bigs, man, they have come alive in the second half. Mobley and Allen have been awesome. And the Cavs have a 9-point lead. Walter can't hit the three. This one is slipping away for Toronto. Raptors' fourth quarter has been a disaster. And Strus will get to the line. Wow, go figure. The Raptors were the best fourth quarter scoring team of the postseason, and they put up a fourth quarter stinker right before our very eyes. Yeah, that might be a wrap for the Raptors, man. Cavs up by 11 with 4 minutes to go. I mean, if they choke this thing just fell apart for Toronto. The Raptors led by 3 going into the fourth. Finally, Barrett stops the bleeding. Got to get stops, though. Cavaliers offense has put a number on the Raptors. Oh, my God. Dennis Schroeder, man. It's the Dennis Schroeder show in this fourth. Walter hits the 3. But again, Raptors got to get stops. Harden misses it. Raptors pushing. Walter. Ooh, they needed that. That's going to be out of bounds. Going to stay with the Raptors. Here comes Mitchell now. Shed can't hit the 3. Offensive rebound, Walter. Shed for 3. And he misses. Oh my goodness. Scotty Barnes disappeared the second half, only 3 points. Cleveland up 8 with 2 to go, eating clock. Cavs by 8, looking for the gut punch here. Schroeder. Harden. And he airballs that. So Raptors still got a little bit of life left. They're down by 8 with 140. They got to go fast here, though. And there's going to be a challenge. No, there's going to be no challenge. Raptors got to move fast, though. They're down by 8 with 130 left. Scotty. Shed. Oh, my God. The Raptor. Raptors 6-point game. Raptors got to get another stop, though. Shed pressing Mitchell. Ooh, it was almost another 8-second call. Cavs are going to eat up all this clock. I don't know. Do the Raptors want all this time to come off? It's a 2-possession game. Mitchell to Mobley. Raptors get a stop. They got to score, though. Walter. Oh, he can't get it to go, but CMB's right there. It's a 4-point game with 24 seconds left. And Walter's going to foul Schroeder. So now the Raptors need to hope for some misses here. Raptors got to get a quick steal. If they can't get it, they got to foul immediately. They're not fouling Schroeder. I'd rather foul Schroeder than Harden. Hard foul. Jamal Sheck collides with Harden. Harden misses the free throw. We got 200 people in the chat, guys. Everybody smash that subscribe button. And everybody spike like that like button. Let's go. Can we get another miss? Cleveland, 124. Raptors, 120. 18 seconds left. And Harden makes the second free throw. It's a 5-point game. Schroeder had his battle moment. $216, baby. Let's go. $216 in the chat. Everybody smash that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Raptors got to get a quick 3 here. Actually, they don't need a 3. They just need a quick bucket. Scotty, hurry up. There's 9 seconds left. Can't get it to go. Battle misses. And the Cavaliers are going to win. That's the game, guys. The Cavaliers are going to take game 5. That's it, guys. The Raptors didn't need a 3 there. Got to get one at home. The Raptors are going to fall to 0-10 in Cleveland in the playoffs, guys. Hopefully the Raptors can force a game 7, guys. But you got to ask yourself, what's the status of BI going to be? How's Scotty going to look coming up hobbled? It's going to be tough, but hopefully the Raptors can force that game 7. And RJ Barrett steps out of bounds, so that will officially do it, guys. Cleveland's going to win by 5. No IQ either. Yeah, no IQ, no BI, Scotty limping. Tough game. Kenny Atkinson not taking any chances here. He's going to call a timeout. Quarter. 11 of his 19 in the fourth by Schroeder. Wow. Well, guys, hopefully the Raptors can force a game 7, man. They just lost in the fourth like they always do. Well, luckily the Raptors were able to win last game, or else this series would have been over. Schroeder runs it out, and the Cavaliers, in unlikely fashion, they win a game that honestly looked like it was going to be won by the Raptors. But now the Cavaliers take a convincing 3-2 series lead, and the Raptors, they are going to need to win on Friday to force a game 7 on Sunday. That one stings. That one stings, honestly. It was right there. They were right there, the Raptors. At least they didn't get blown. Oh, man, they should have won. Would be nice if the league gives us a bone. I mean, it's hard, man. It's hard to win a game that you're missing your two best players. Raptors were 7 of 28 in the fourth. Wow. 7 of 28 in that fourth quarter. And it's crazy that it wasn't Mitchell, it wasn't Harden, it was Schroeder, guys. Schroeder beats the Raptors in that fourth. Wow, 7 of 28 in the fourth. That's crazy, man. I gotta see if I heard that right. 1 second. That's crazy, man. Evan Mobley stepped up too. You got to give him a ton of credit. Evan Mobley had some big threes in that second half, a dunk. Yeah, Mobley hit a couple threes. I don't know, man. It sucks, right? Raptors were right there. Raptors were right there. Also, why Sam Merrill plus 17? BI not needed. It was Dennis, though. Nah, you need BI, man. You saw it. Like, the Raptors, for as bad as BI is, the Raptors' offense went completely stagnant there at the end. I mean, Mobley, he didn't guard the three. Yeah, Barnes is hurt. And that's the other issue going into game 6. What's BI status going to be? Quickly's out for the series. We know that. Scotty looked like a much different player in that second half. I think he only ended up with 3 points in the second half. So it's crazy how this game started versus how it ended. It's like you felt like buzzing. You're like, wow, the Raptors really going to pull this off? Undermanned? And then it falls apart. Yeah, Barnes disappeared in that second half. BI has gravity at least. Exactly. Exactly. You have BI out there. Exactly. You need him. How do you feel about game 6? I'll be honest, not that good. I'm trying to be optimistic, but not that good. Cavs are a joke. Raptors. I'll take Scotty to be injured, score under 20. Cavs crazy players. Harden and Mitchell suck too. Hey, at least the other side, Pistons probably going to take it to 7. Yeah, that was a good game tonight. I saw on Twitter. I'm not worried about game 6. I'm worried about if we go to 7. Well, that's the thing. I mean, if the Raptors even get game 6, are they going to be able to force a game 7? Right? Sorry, if they win game 6 and get to game 7, what's their confidence level that they're going to win a game 7? Not very high. The Raptors are 0-10 lifetime in Cleveland in the playoffs. Losing to the playoff Cavs. Raptors most likely going to go to game 7 anyways. Y'all left up if it goes game 7. That's the thing. I don't know if the Raptors can win in Cleveland. Evan Mobley outplayed Scotty Barnes in that second half for sure. Cavs fans laughing if they can't beat the Raptors. BI because BI and IQ stop it. No IQ also. Yup. Yeah, Scotty was basically a decoy in that second half. Listen, I take back what I say though. Like, I don't think the Cavs are. I don't think the Cavs are going anywhere, man. Like they barely beat a Raptors team that are down their best players, or 2 starters, and Scotty was basically limping. I wish y'all had beyond the floor. Game 7, says Allen. Mitchell sucked again. Actually, how did Mitchell do tonight? Let's take a look at the final stats. Yeah, wow. Donovan Mitchell was pretty quiet. 7 of 17, 19 points. Harden, he's been notorious for choking in game 5s. He had a nice game. It was Evan Mobley, man. Evan Mobley took over in that second half. Got to give him credit. Evan Mobley took over, guys. There's been a lot of talk about Mobley being a playoff dropper. And Evan Mobley showed up in the second half. Refs didn't save Ish. Stop it, bro. Don't jinx it. Unite. Pay the price in Game 7. Who do you got coming out of the East? Every series is 3-2. I got Boston. Yeah, I think the Celtics get it done. I'm not worried. I think they close it out in 6 against Philly. I don't trust the Cavaliers at all, honestly. I think it's been more about the Raptors being injured in the series than it does with the Cavs being good. I think Orlando prevails. And then the Knicks, honestly, the Knicks could be a good team, whoever wins Knicks, Cavs. Knicks, Celtics. But I think the Celtics win that series. So I'll say Celtics. My NBA Finals prediction at the start of the playoffs was Spurs. Was Spurs Celtics. So I'm sticking with that, with the Spurs winning it all. Yeah, Grady Dick, man. I forgot who that is. Haven't heard of his name in so long. Haven't heard Grady Dick's name in a while. But who do you guys think takes Game 6? Will this be the Raptors' funeral in Game 6, or will we get a Game 7 on Sunday? I really want to see a Game 7 on Sunday. I mean, just, give yourself a chance, obviously. Like, the Raptors have never won in Cleveland in the playoffs, but just give yourself a chance. Get to a Game 7. Come out of the gate flying. Raptors take it. Game 7 for sure. Hopefully. Raptors are 0-10 all time, though, on the road in Cleveland in the playoffs. Overconfidence will be your downfall in Game 7. We'll win Game 6 regardless and force Game 7. F stats, we're making history. Well, guys, listen. I appreciate everybody in here. Hit a like, subscribe on your way out. I will be live. Game 6. Come and spend your Friday night with me. We're going to have a good time. Friday, Game 6. It is basically do or die for the Raptors. They got to win. They got to win to keep their season alive. If the Raptors win, we get a Game 7 Sunday. If the Raptors lose, their season is over. It's as simple as that. So, definitely join me. Turn on post noties. Don't miss Friday's stream. It's going to be a banger. It's going to be a good one. That Toronto crowd's going to be rocking. The Raptors definitely need that energy to come alive. And hopefully they get one out and we do have a Game 7. Yeah, I don't know why this Cavs stream is like talking shit, man. Let's get rid of him. Like, there's literally one Cavs fan in here, and he's just like stirring the pot. F out of here, man. F out of here. All right, guys. On that note, I'll end the stream by kicking out the Cavs fan. But all jokes aside, guys, once again, appreciate you guys for watching tonight. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for more. Game 6. I was ready to say Game 7. We got to have hope that there will be a Game 7. But Game 6, Friday night, Scotiabank Arena. Don't want to miss it. Make sure you're on the stream. Hit a like, subscribe, turn on post noties. Appreciate y'all. Raptors, unfortunately, lose. Cavs take Game 5. It is 3-2 Cavaliers. Game 6 Friday. We'll see what happens. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you all again in the next one. Have a great night.